Why are you alive on this earth? If you've never thought of this existential question, it might be hard to answer and know what's your role in this wide world. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Dr. Erwin. I help high performers create habits to lead a happy and successful life. I publish new video on the subject of happiness and success every Thursday. If you don't want to miss any future videos, don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe to this channel. In this video, we're going to talk about purpose. Discovering your purpose in life may take years. Most people will never find their purpose because, sadly, they're not even trying. Finding one's purpose may take a whole lifetime. Most people find it difficult to find their purpose because they have so many interests. If you have many interests and many passions, then it can be difficult to find what's your one purpose in life. You may feel that you're lost or stuck, you don't know where to start. That's natural. Everyone can get lost on this journey, and there's no straight path that you can follow. It takes time, effort, and sacrifices to find your own purpose. It is a self-discovery journey where you follow your own unique path. So often I see people trying to follow other people's path. So if somebody is successful, then they're trying to follow that person's path. Maybe they're famous, maybe they're a celebrity. So this is something where you're actually following somebody else's path and you're denying yourself of this own unique path that you could carve for yourself. Because we are all individual and we're all different. So each of us will have a different path, and it's okay if you have your own path and follow your own path, because what you don't want is to follow somebody else's path and find out that this is not for you. Because what happens is that in the society we live, we have this perception of success and we want to do things that society tells us is good for us. And what we do in that is that we try to live somebody else's life. And when you do that, you don't have any fulfillment at the end when you've reached that goal, because it's not something that resonates with you. It's not something that is congruent to your core values. So this is why it's so important to follow your own unique path. Instead of comparing yourself with other people and trying to live somebody else's life and follow their path. That's why it's important to stick to your own path and follow your own unique path. You will get there. You will find your purpose if you carry on one step at a time and follow your own path. So where do you start in this self-discovery journey? So if you have many interests and many passions, then it might be difficult for you to know, how do I find my purpose? So what you could do is to see which one of your interests or passions is most important to you, something that you can imagine yourself doing for years, and then try that. When you try that, go and learn about this interest, work in this area of interest, serve and contribute. After gathering experience, knowledge, meeting people in that area of interest, then you will know, you will get an intuition whether this is something you want to keep doing or whether this is something that's not for you. And chances are, if you've done this, you might find that this might not be for you and you might have to try something else. If you look at history, people like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci, they cultivated multiple interests. Leonardo da Vinci was a polymath. His areas of interest included invention, drawing, painting, sculpture, architecture, science, music, mathematics, engineering, literature, anatomy, and so on. Most people have to try different things before they are able to find their life purpose, and that's okay. It's a natural process where you go back and forth and trying different things before you can tell whether this is something that will fulfill you, whether this is something that you love doing. And some people may try for a few years, some people may try for a decade before they can find what's their purpose. If you think about it, your life purpose is the ultimate reason why you're living on this earth, and this is something that's quite big. It can take many years before you can find what's your life purpose. And this is something that can be hard to do, but this is something that's worth the while. So if you're putting in the effort, the time, and investing in yourself, then you will find your life purpose. When you find your purpose and embrace it, it gives a sense of meaning to your life. People who have a strong sense of meaning lead a fulfilling life. They enjoy more positive emotion and they have greater life satisfaction. By assigning yourself a purpose in life, it will make changes at a lower levels. So it will influence your identity. The way you see yourself will be changed by this purpose you have in life. It will also affect your values and affect your behaviors, and it will affect your environment, how you interact with other people. So people who have a strong sense of purpose in life, the way they interact, the way they behave will be different because they have this sense of purpose that's bigger than themselves, and they have this perspective of a bigger picture that they want to accomplish in life. People with a strong sense of purpose operate at a higher level because they're invested by their mission and there's something that they look forward to every day, and this is something that gets them out of bed. And it is a powerful feeling where they have a strong faith in their mission and to be able to accomplish this life purpose. A great example is Nelson Mandela. He has fought against the racial segregation in South Africa. He has fought tirelessly for freedom and equality for his country. He was imprisoned on Robben Island for 27 years. Here's a quote of one of his most memorable speeches. "I have fought against white domination, and I have fought against black domination. I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities." Unquote. If Nelson Mandela did not have this strong sense of purpose, you could imagine that he would have given up long time ago. So this is why having a strong sense of purpose is important in life if you want to accomplish something big and significant. The path that Nelson Mandela chose to take was unique to himself, and each of us have our own unique path. So if you're still watching this video, I'd like you to picture yourself at the age of 80 years old and being presented with a Lifetime Achievement Award. Picture yourself about to give this speech of acceptance. What would it be? What would be your biggest contribution to this world? I hope you find this video useful. Don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section. What would be your biggest contribution to this world when you receive this Lifetime Achievement Award? If you've not already subscribed to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Take care everybody. Bye bye.